So why would you ever put your transportation needs
just
in the
more-
hands of Metro?
You're so
just be-
anti-Metro.
You know how many people
Well,
use
I
Metro?
think I'm on the right side of this argument.
It's a convenience thing for them.
I would have no problem taking Metro if you didn't have that back end to worry about it. I have no problem with it. I don't like standing in line with all the donks and all of that. But if I knew, like if it was open till 3 a.m. and I knew that wasn't going to be an issue, that's fine. It's fine. I would do it. I've done it.
Yeah, I don't know what I would. I would probably leave early. I would probably.
You just leave early.
Yeah, I would either leave early or,
Now-
like Valdez said, don't go to the game.
Now, I've never used Uber or Lyft at a game. But I got to imagine that's a nightmare. Try to find your car. You got all those donks trying to do the same exact thing.
Yeah.
It's definitely surge pricing on Uber. after
Surge
that
pricing
game.
will
that's
be
gonna be
ridiculous.
But it's better than Metro.
Eric, it looks like a study was done a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
And on an average night, it's 11,000 riders take the Metro to Nats Park,
Wow.
which is a third of the audience.
That's a
So
lot.
on an average night. So on
That's
a
why it was a
playoff
big
night,
deal
it's
when they
gonna
made
be
the
announcement.
15,000
I bet you
or more.
playoff nights, much more.
Yeah.
But can you imagine if a third of the crowd leaves in the seventh inning?
Well, you
Yeah.
have to.
It looks
Okay,
terrible.
but that's going to look terrible.
Who cares what it looks like? But you got to look. You got to live your life. You didn't even go to the game. I got you tickets. You didn't even go.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, right. I mean, your opinion.
Why
is
can't
just-
they just?
in-
Why can't Metro just
valid.
make a special exception and keep it open till
They claim
1:30?
because everybody wants a special exception.
Just
you know.
one, it's one night.
But they
Yeah,
claim.
but then somebody's going
Yeah,
to come up and
but
say, well,
Smithsonian
we have a
wants
playoff
one.
game here
The
this
Kennedy
night.
Senator wants. You know what I mean? Everybody wants a special.
Everybody wants
exemption.
special
I
That's
know,
the
but those aren't open
counter.
until midnight anyway. I mean, those are closed.
Apparently, there are. You wouldn't believe the number of exemptions that people ask for.
So Metro just says enough's enough. We're
They
closing
have
at
to
12.
draw the line. I guess. Seems stupid to me too.
Yeah.
I would open it. Of course I would.
Valdez, A, you're an idiot. You should just shut up. And B, you obviously never tried to take a cab from a Nats game or from that stadium after. I tried to take a cab after a concert from there once. It was like we ended up walking over to Capitol Hill. It's next to impossible. So if you go to a game in the summertime on like a Wednesday night when the stadium's half full, try taking a cab. Now go when it's freezing cold out in the middle and the stadium's packed. You have all those extra people around there at the restaurants and stuff they have now. Hey, good luck with that. Metro's going to kill it. It's ridiculous.
Well, I know even some of the Nats players were complaining about this before the series started, that it was potentially going to be a nightmare in Metro for the fans.
Yeah, well,
I mean, what are you
somebody's
gonna do?
telling me that he takes Uber all the time after games, but again, that's different than a playoff atmosphere. You know what I mean?
I would think a lot
regular
of people
game,
want to take
There's
Uber,
25,000 people there. It's not crazy. There's going to be 50. It's going to be double, right? It's going to be 50,000 plus when you count all the businesses
Mhm.
and everything else. Everybody just want to be around it.
Right. Well, that's why the garages and the lots jack up the prices for these
Right.
games.
Right.
I mean, if
What's
you're
the
willing,
event rate at the lot where we park? Is it $40 or $30?
I think I want to say it's 30 or 40, but that's one of the cheaper ones.
And it's
I think some of them are 50 and
it's
60.
kind of a hike. I still think that's kind of
from
a hike.
our lot to Nats Park.
Oh, I love it.
It's like 2 blocks.
Yeah, it's perfect.
It's a long walk. for
Maybe
me.
3 blocks.
It's a long walk.
Well, if you have
from
to
your
go to
car.
home, if you have to go to
I'm
home
used
plate,
to be honest with you. I'm used to parking right in that garage, lot C.
Well,
yeah,
okay.
if you can
just
get parked
saying.
on site, of course that's better. But
Of
that's
course.
not a long walk. It's a 10-minute walk tops.
Tops.
It ain't-
we're just
All right.
spoiled.
I'm spoiled. I'm just telling you, I don't enjoy that walk after a game.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, then you
I don't
definitely
enjoy
would not enjoy taking the Metro and standing on the platform,
I don't enjoy
cramming
it.
into a car.
but if you exit the left field gates, and it's not that far. I mean, it's like Kick says, it's 2.5 blocks,
Yeah.
maybe 3.
I've also done it with my son with crutches. It was torturous, butt far.
Your knees are swole.
And I got bad knees.
Shuffles his feet.
I don't really enjoy that walk. Let's go to.
You know what I enjoy? Watching it from home.
It's butt comfortable from home.
Yes.
John, what's up, buddy?
How's it going, boys?
What's up,
Hey.
John?
What's up?
So I came down to you guys' watch party yesterday, Grand Danny's watch party at Gordon Biersch,
Uh-huh.
and I ended up taking the Metro and left East Falls Church around 3:45 and didn't end up getting there till 5:30 because there's a 45-minute stop at Smithsonian, and it ended up taking me also an hour and a half to get home because of the same stop at the Smithsonian. So I mean, I would just not recommend Metro to anyone. It was dreadful, and it was insane because during rush hour, you'd expect trains to be running nonstop on the way in, but I mean, 45 minutes at the Smithsonian was just unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
I saw somebody
All right,
tweeted
thanks,
some
bud.
picture like at Farragut Square. There was like a 45-minute wait just to get out. Like to get to the turnstile. I mean, seriously, I would feel
Well, you're
so
trapped. You're so
I would
trapped.
feel so trapped. I think that person tweeted that they bailed, got back on a train, and went to another stop.
Right.
Let's go to
You have to be headstrong.
Yes, you do.
let's go
Gotta
to
stick with it.
Steve. Steve, what's up? Going with the jokes.
Hey, good morning, guys.
What's up, Steve?
Hey, buddy.
Two things. First of all, I always drive there because the arrangement for parking is so good that I have online. You can pay $18 if you're willing to walk a few extra blocks. I mean, because I never want to leave the game early because of the Metro. Second thing, I really wanted the series to end last night, but I think Max is going to be a force to be reckoned with
So you're
for
confident.
this game coming up.
He should
So I'm
be.
confident.
You're confident. Yeah. Okay.
I mean,
I give it 60-40. That's about how
look,
confident
there's
I
no
am.
better scenario if you know going into a series that you have to play a game 5. You want it at home. You got that. You want your ace. You got that. And you want to go against a guy on short rest who's not their best pitcher. You got all three of those.